Hey everyone, bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. If you want to see me and my skincare routine, having dry skin and also having eczema, stay tuned. Today my video is going to be talking about my skincare routine, which works for me. Just so you know, heads up, I do have dry skin, I do have eczema. Just you don't see it right now, it's because I do take care of my skin very well, knock on wood. Sometimes I do get eczema, which is mostly on this side of my face, sometimes in my back. But with this routine that I use, it does help me out. Hold on. I am so hungry for tacos. Me too. It's Taco Tuesday, sorry. Alright, you guys, so I am going to be doing a 10-step regimen that does work for me. I usually do 13 steps, just because I use 3 other serums for different purposes. Maybe I'll do a future video on that. As of right now, I try to cut it down in half, just to make it easier for you guys, but it's just for me, 10 steps work. It's been working for me, especially transitioning from Virginia to Los Angeles. Back in Virginia, back home, I was more on the normal to dry skin, but still kind of normal. Never really was oily, maybe when I was in high school. But now that as I gotten older, and now that I live in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, my skin has been very dry. I'm talking about like very dry. And it's gotten annoying because now I get eczema. I've had eczema before on my back, but now I've learned I've got it more on my face. So with this routine, it does help me out. Some of these products are gonna be great too for oily to combination skin. And I will be using an eye cream, and before anybody comes for me, I do have puffiness and I do have redness, which it is genetics. Again, these steps work for me. Hopefully this is knowledgeable for you guys. You wanna keep on watching, stay tuned, and keep on watching. Okay everybody, so the first step I'm gonna be doing is gonna be using my A Cosmetic Cleanser, which is one of my favorites that I've been using lately. I do only have a little bit left. It does retail for $28. Now this cleanser is gonna help out with anti-aging benefits. It's gonna help out with hydration and moisture to the skin. So I'm gonna do this step first, and then we're gonna go in with the mask. I'll be right back. So my skin's feeling nice and soft and hydrated after using the A Cosmetic Cleanser. Now I'm gonna go in with the Pharmacy Bright On Vitamin C Mask. This right here does retail for, let me see, $38. And this is also going to be good for all skin types. It's also going to help out with a color changing vitamin C clay mask that brightens and detox skin by removing build-ups and impurities to visibly improve the appearance of skin texture and tone. So I'm going to go in with this first. I'm going to put some in the back of my hand. Let me look at my mirror. Let me see. Alright, so if you guys can see this, it does come out purple. If you guys can see that. So with this, I am going to rub onto the face. I do have mirrors all around my bathroom, so I can kind of see. I need to activate it until it turns green. Last time I did this, I didn't wait for it to turn green. I just didn't actually read the instruction. It went right on, just thinking, oh, okay, it was fine. But no, you definitely have to rub it. You start to see it activate, and it starts to turn green. That is activating the vitamin C formula from the mask. If y'all can see that, yep. Does dry down pretty quickly once you activate it. I'm gonna go with the forehead. So of course I'm gonna put this all over my face. And it does say to leave on for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna take a shower, wash my hair. It's been a few days. And then I will be back, and then I'm gonna go in with the rest of my steps of my skincare routine. So y'all see that, how it turns green? Now it's nice and activated. I'm gonna go under my nose. Okay. So we have that on. I'm gonna leave it on for 15 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. skin is feeling great again. So now is my next step. I am going to go in with my kombucha essence, which is one of my ultimate addiction right now. I cannot live without an essence. So this essence right here is going to help out with, let me see, a potion age delay essence powered by kombucha that protects your skin with antioxidants, enhances luminosity, softens the looks of fine lines, and replenishes moisture. Which what I love about the essence is that it's very thin, from you can see. So with this, I like to put a little bit on my hands and pat it into my skin. Press it in all over. And it's so thin because it's gonna go deeper into my pores and keep me nice and hydrated throughout the whole day. Now, if I were to just go right ahead and put on a moisturizer right after cleansing my skin, let me tell you, my skin may be hydrated on top, but I'm gonna feel it very tight underneath my pores. So with this, it's gonna help out underneath my pores, keeping me nice and hydrated. So like I said, I'm just pressing into the skin and then going to my neck. Reason why I will go into my neck is because the first signs of aging is gonna be neck, décolleté, and eye area. Here I already moisturized, so I'm fine. One thing I forgot to mention, the black tea kombucha does retail for $68 at Sephora. And for my next step, I am going to go in with the One Essential Skin Boosting Super Serum from Dior. This right here does retail for $125. It is 1.7 ounces. It is good for normal, combination, dry skin, a powerful serum that detoxifies, rejuvenates, and boosts skin for a revitalized complexion. And one more thing, I will say this is also good for daytime and nighttime. This is actually the first time I'm using this. Let's see. Oh, this is different. Hold on. Oh, I'm so stupid. Hold on. Oh. I am gonna rub this a little bit and then I'm gonna press it into my skin. Just press it right in, all over. Feels really good and hydrating. Smells great too. Okay, this I will say right away, I can tell it's nice and hydrating, which I love for my dry skin. Alright, so I'm gonna let that sit for 1 minute and then I'm gonna go in with the next step. Now I'm gonna use the Carez Golden Elixir, which is one of my favorite serums right now. I have been using a lot of it lately. This is gonna be good for all skin types. This is a precious golden elixir infused with the immense antioxidant power of 1 day fresh Greek saffron to universally correct all visible signs of aging. So I'm gonna go in with that. Usually what you wanna do is you squeeze. You can tell I've used a lot, so it's empty. But there's still some in there. There's a lot in there actually. If you can see that, there's still a lot in there. So of course what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour it into my hand. There you go. Just a little bit goes a long way. Again, I'm gonna rub a little bit and press it into my skin all over. Lightly massage it upwards. I like to massage everything going upwards, just to kind of prevent lines. Press it into my eye area. And again with my neck. So for my next step, I am gonna go in with the Sea Tango from Drunk Elephant Eye Cream. This right here is going to retail for $64. It is good for all skin types. What it is, a rich and restorative eye cream featuring a brightening combination of 8 peptides, 5 forms of vitamin C, and cucumber extract for firmer, strong-looking skin around the eye area. So all you need when it comes to an eye cream, it is going to be a pea size. When you see it goes right up. I'm just going to go with the smallest amounts. It's a little bit on your ring finger, which is the most softest and delicate finger. I'm just going to press outwards. Now, again, I do have bags under my eyes. Like I said, it is genetics until I have the money or the sugar daddy to take care of this. I will be using my eye creams for anti-aging benefits and for hydration only. Now, if anybody does know someone, let me know. She is available. The next step is going to be my Kate Somerville Exfoliate Glow Moisturizer. Now this does retail for $65. It is good for normal oily combination skin. What it is, a daily moisture that instantly reveals your skin's natural glow, leaving it feeling softer and smoother in as a little as one use. But basically, what it does is it's gonna keep you nice and hydrated, helps out with dryness, uneven skin tone, and dullness, which is feeling really good right now, and I am loving it. Okay, now that I'm done with my moisturizer, my next step is going to be an oil. Now you may ask, why do I have more steps? The reason being is because like I said, I have very dry skin, I have eczema. Since I moved to LA, I've learned that just my regular routine before back home in Virginia, being more humid over there, since I moved out here, it is very dry. So now I have to add an oil to my routine, which has helped me out with keeping my skin nice and hydrated throughout the whole day, much longer than just a moisturizer. Yes, I feel great and hydrated right now. Could I go out right now? Yes, I could. But I know within the next few hours or even an hour or two, my skin starts to feel dry again. So with an oil, it really protects the moisture of everything I had just put onto my skin. Much longer lasting. It could be 7 in the morning that I put on my oil and my skin is still glowing 7 at night, even 10 at night. So the oil that I'm going to be using today is going to be from Dr. Lansard right here, which has been one of my ultimate favorites. Now this does retail for $75. It is good for all skin types. It does say here online what it is. A concentrated water-free facial oil infused with 10% ferment complex that delivers both intense hydration and moisturizing benefits for a smoother, suppler appearance. Solution for dryness, dullness, and uneven skin tone, fine lines, and wrinkles. So just a few, actually just a little bit of a few drops, not even a few drops. Honestly, that right there is enough for me. I rub it and I kind of warm it up a little bit, and then I press it into my skin. Now, I have been told and heard that before you do your moisturizer, you do your oils. I haven't tried it yet, but for me, this works. From what they say, you want to do your oil first and then your moisturizer. If that works for you, that's great. I haven't tried it yet, but this has been working for me, so I'm not really planning on changing that routine. I'm just gonna keep it as if. You know, if you have a beard, it does feel great to press it into your beard. Keeps you nice and hydrated underneath, doesn't give you dryness. And again, like I say, I do have eczema and I do get it mostly on this side of my face. With an oil, it does help me out a lot better and keeping me nice and hydrated. I'm gonna use the Ren Anti-Pollution Mist. This right here is gonna basically be like a bubble shield for me. That's gonna protect me from all the pollution of Los Angeles. I'm gonna do spray out a good amount of this. Feels nice and great and refreshing and hydrating. My last step is going to be my SPF from Super Goop right here, which is one of my favorites, and it's also great before makeup application. Gives you a nice smooth appearance. If you have larger pores, it smooths it out for you, kind of like a filter. So it's one of my favorites right here, and it's SPF 40. Now just a little bit goes a long way. That's a good amount right there. And I'm just gonna go right in and just go ahead and press this all over my skin, and neck. Now I do have a separate SPF for my body, so I will be doing that right after this. Oh, and one more thing, what I like about this one, it is also water and sweat resistant. So in case you do sweat a lot, I really don't, but in case you do, then I would recommend it for you. Alright you guys, so I just finished my skincare routine. Like I said, my skin is feeling nice and hydrated. Monroe wanted to make a little appearance. Come Monroe. Say hi to the camera. Oh, sorry. Say hi to the camera. So again, this does work out for me. Like I said, if you have dry skin, eczema, this will help out with your routine and your makeup application. Also long-term benefits. But again, that's for me. that works for me. And yeah, hopefully this helped you guys in some kind of way. Maybe just adding something new to your routine, or maybe something you don't have at all in your routine that you feel like one of these products will help out for you. Hopefully this was enough information for you to know. Again, you can always Google the products and also look up more into it, and also knowing more about the ingredients and what works great for you. A lot of these other products does work for all other skin types, like oily, combination, normal. Again, just for me being dry, this does help out for me and myself. So yeah, so thanks for watching. And again, if you want to follow me on social media, I'm gonna put in the links below. It's gonna have my Instagram on the bottom, and I'm gonna have the links to that. So if you guys have any other requests or any other videos you guys would like to see makeup wise, again, I am a makeup artist. And if you want to see any videos of looks you want to see, anything you want me to work on, or products you want me to review on, or questions you want to know about other ways for dry skin people to apply their makeup, just let me know. Again, just give me your feedback, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.